Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
And welcome to the Bay Vista Sports Network. Here we are live from Bay Vista. I'm joined by Mr. Brian McCann.
Good evening.
And Mr. Judge Reinhold.
Good evening.
And we're here this evening with your World Cup report. So, exciting times in the World Cup so far. First of all, what we're going to do is give you the teams that unfortunately have been knocked out of the competition. It's sad if you eliminated from the competition. So let's get straight on with that. So the teams that have been eliminated so far are, starting with Egypt, unfortunate. Saudi Arabia, also gone. Morocco, one of the judges' favourite. Peru, sad for Peru. And, that group's still in. Costa Rica, unfortunately, have gone home. And unfortunately, the Korean Republic have also boarded the plane to disappear. Tunisia, unfortunately, the judge had Tunisia. They've gone home as well. And that is it so far. So if you're any of those teams, they're the teams that have been eliminated from the competition so far. It's been an exciting first week and a half over in Russia at the World Cup 2018. I've got our expert analyst, Mr. Brian McCann, sitting next to me. He's going to cast his expert eye over the proceedings so far. Brian, exciting or miserable?
Good evening. Yes, it's been very, very exciting for me personally. It has been it's been a week of thrills, excitement, drama. Personally, with regards to the games, I've been very excited about what I've seen in so far.
Personally, that was enlightening. Impersonally, it'd be rude of me not to ask.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for asking, and good evening once again.
Good evening.
Good evening.
This week has been a week of both highs and both lows. There was an incident, and I'm going to call it the incident, on Wednesday night where I unfortunately got bitten by a flying midget on the left buttock.
Which has nothing to do with football, but thank you very much, Brian. And so for our American viewers out there, we're going to go over to Judge now, and he's going to explain to you in American language exactly what's happened in the football or soccer.
Guys, first and foremost... Yeah, we got it. Guys, first and foremost, good evening. Thank you for having us.
Good evening.
Bay Vista.
Good evening.
Good evening. Most promising World Cup defending champions Brazil off to a great start.
Germany, the defending champions.
Off to a great start. So their quarterback was completely in control throughout the entire game.
Their goalkeeper, not the quarterback.
Okay. Record breaking since the World Cup was founded, 1704.
That's actually 1954.
Well, this was the biggest one ever. So we had combined. Brazil was playing. Who were they playing again?
What, Brazil?
Yeah.
In what?
The match yesterday.
Yesterday, Brazil were playing. Brian, expert correspondence.
Peru.
Against
Brazil and Peru.
That's actually not true. I'm so sorry. They were playing. Brazil were playing Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. Yeah, you know what? I was drinking a cup of coffee. It was great. I loved it. It made me think of Costa Rica. Here we go. So, Brazil and Costa Rica are playing. Record-breaking day. Combined, both teams, 557 shots on goal.
That isn't true.
With a record-breaking 26 goals for Pele.
Yeah, the
He was
statistics
unbelievable.
are incorrect.
150 million people were at the stadium, watched it.
How would that happen?
This was unbelievable. So then move on. We have Belgium scoring a record-breaking 39 goals, the most ever scored in any game by any team in the history since the World Cup was founded.
That statistic is incorrect.
So what we had here, we had a whole bunch of, so the quarterback really was in control. Okay? The running game was strong. Running backs were in full form, combining for about 247 yards combined. It was unbelievable.
It was unbelievable because it didn't happen.
I'm sorry?
It was unbelievable because it didn't happen.
Thank you to our.
I'm trying my best.
Thank you to our American correspondent. And talking of American correspondents, I hear now we can actually go. That's right, we can go live to our roving reporter Sam McClellan, who is live at a football pitch somewhere. Sam, over to you.
Every time.
I'm trying my best.
Thank you guys at the studio. This is Sam McClellan reporting live from a real football pitch. This is an Hey! What the fuck?
And driving on the right-hand side of the road is incorrect.
Thank you, gentlemen, and thank you, Sam McClellan, our roving reporter. Unfortunately, we have some technical difficulties and we must apologise for the foul language used by Sam there. Thank you very much. So there you go. That was your World Cup report, Russia 2018. There'll be another one in just under a week's time when the second round of games.
Football to my American friend.
Thank you. There'll be another one when the second round of matches finishes and we know who has progressed into the round of 16. All that's left for me to do is say thank you very much to Brian McCann.
Good evening.
And our American correspondent, Judge Reinhold.
Good evening. It was nice to be here.
I don't know anything about football.
And me, Richard Tellerwoods. And we'll see you next time. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, Mom, it just hit me in the face. It really hurt.
Good evening.
Good evening.
For me, it has been. Sorry, guys.
So, it's been an exciting first week and a half in the world. Fuck. So.
Yes, personally for me. Not so good. I had a bite from an insect on my left buttocks, which is a bite from an insect on the left buttocks. It was an insect bite, unfortunately, to my left buttock, which has left me in a bit of
It's the pronunciation of buttock.
So I think it was on Wednesday evening where I had a bite from a midget the flying right.
This is it, this one.
An incident on Wednesday where I got bitten by a flying midget on the left buttock, which left me.
We have to get past this. Why are you saying midget?
I don't know, it's so funny.
Midgets.
Midget.
Is that what they're called?
It's midget. It's midget, isn't it? But it's midget. You know.
Oh, that's gonna kill with the Americans, just so you know.
And there was an incident with a flying midget and a bite on my left buttock.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Awful.
Keep going, you can edit that.
Okay.